Hey guys, welcome back to Intellectual Depth. I'm Layla.
And I'm Fauzia, and this is about finding your ID.
Hello. How are you guys doing? How's everyone? How's your mental
How are
health?
you guys? How's everyone doing?
How has your life been lately? And what we're talking about today is very sentimental,
You need to sit
very
down.
personal,
Mm,
very intentional.
mm.
It's something that you need to sit in peace and just, listen to us and hear
From
what we have
within.
to say.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's deep.
Today we're talking about soul service.
Soul service is just from the name, it just here is like it sinks in, it sinks
Yeah.
deep. So, guys, get your books and papers, sit down, and enjoy
Yeah.
this episode. So, what does soul service mean to you?
I think it means, well, personally, soul service is just something you do inwards.
Mm-hmm.
You're focusing on enriching your soul,
Mm,
you're focusing on personal evolution and development.
mm,
It's not something a lot of people might see from the get go. They
mm,
would later see it within your growth and how
mm,
you interact and within your mannerisms, your character. It
mm,
shows out on the outside a few maybe I could say like a few times of trial and error. You
mm,
try it and you see how you come out of it.
mm,
And it's something that needs a deep amount of focus, a
mm.
deep amount of reflection and intentional decision making. It's something that literally people might influence you to do, but you might not. Something that you have to choose for yourself. Yeah. Okay, what does soul service mean to you?
Soul service basically it means what you serve your soul, whatever it is, when it comes to development, when it comes to, personal growth. So it's a time for you to just sit and connect with your soul in a deeper level and a deeper understanding your purpose in life, understanding what you are really meant to do, understanding your passion and how to navigate with it in a balanced situation where you feel like, okay, you've known your spirituality, you know your purpose. How do you navigate it in your daily? That's what it means to me.
I'm thinking like if people try to attain a level of soul service, you could only get that with self awareness and knowing who you truly are and how you could work toward building that for yourself, basically.
Mm.
I feel like it's something like I mentioned, you have to choose for yourself. No one could do it for you.
I think with soul service, it's very sensitive because some people don't know how to intertwine with their soul. They don't even know it's about self discovery. It's about being self aware. Yes, I'm in
Mm,
a point with myself that I need to know how to filter certain things I feed my soul. Just for example, what even being in social media, what are you following? What are you accepting?
mm,
Whatever you're following, gradually you start to feed your soul. It starts to sink in into your mind. If it's positive people, if it's influencers, if it's um self growth page or whatever it is. So you just have to sit and filter what is it you're filtering in your life. Even your friends,
yeah.
they will shape you to become who you want to become. They would make you do things that is not worth it for your soul. And while saving other people's soul, you lose your soul. You think,
Mm,
okay, I want to save people. I want to go, do something that is not always like we say, have a filter. Make the religion your filter. What is it that it's accepted? What is it that it's not accepted? What is it you are? Just live a life with a purpose.
yeah, I agree. I feel at the same time, not everyone would understand this, and I think it requires a high level of solitude to actually know that you even need soul service.
Mm,
You need to serve your soul in ways that I don't think so many people might grasp the aspect of it or what it truly means. It's something that you just need to do for you. I keep saying that because it's your soul, not anyone else's. And other people might also influenced by you with be soulfully serving yourself.
Yeah, and I think when it comes to soul service, what I would just want to add is sometimes in order for you to have soul service, you need to exclude yourself from the world.
Mm,
All the materialistic things, all the friends, you just need to have alone time.
yeah.
Sit, either you're gonna have a diary, sit and talk to yourself for days, you know, prayer, understand your routine of prayer. Are you
Mm,
even praying the right way? Are you communicating with God the right way? Because
yeah.
your first communication is God. Because when you mess that up, you mess everything up. So
Mm.
communicating with God, knowing, how to filter your soul, knowing God created you and he put flesh in you, and what is it he is intending for you to give your soul. How are
Mm.
you? Because I believe when it comes to spirituality, it's the fuel to people's soul. And with spirituality, it would come growth.
Mm.
You would understand the way of life, how you're meant to live a certain way, what you feed yourself, which the information you give yourself, even what you eat, you know. So it's you trying to understand your whole being,
Mm.
trying to understand your whole existence without letting anything in this world distract you, without, involving yourself in social media, going out and becoming very busy. It's just your me time,
Huh.
having a break from the world and just focusing on yourself and yourself alone without any distraction.
Yeah, I think you've put it in a nutshell of what actually does, like talking about in the aspect of spirituality. It's more entailed,
Mm,
it's entailed to your soul. So
mm,
that is an aspect that you want to focus on and relate to for the growth of who you are as a person, focusing on your connection with the creation,
mm,
focusing on the creator of the soul and how you want it to fully function at its full potential.
mm,
Because I think at the end of the day, like deeply, we're just all walking souls.
mm,
The body is just a frame to keep us. I believe souls are really what is walking around in this world. And we all want to have a beautiful soul and meet beautiful souls.
mm,
So taking time to work on that is not something that you might want to take lightly.
mm,
It's something you have to be intentional and very, very specific about. And also letting people know that it's not just about you now, it's onto a higher base.
mm. I think, like you said, it's very important. And it's when it comes to soul service, I think plant goodness in you
Mm,
and learn to be kind, learn to be merciful towards human beings,
yeah.
learn to understand, like life in general.
Mm,
Learn to see, learn to be empathic, learn to be understanding with certain situation.
mm,
Always try to put yourself in other people's shoes and just try to see, okay, how do I improve for the better? How do I make
mm,
impact into this world? How do I make it a better place for people that we live in?
mm,
And with that, you're gonna glow differently. You're gonna live a peaceful life. Pray about not to be envious, not to even make people become envious. Pray
mm,
about your soul for God to protect you from the evil of this world, from the evil from within,
mm,
from the evil of what you don't even know. Pray about your, anyone that you could pray for. Pray for yourself and pray for guidance, because one thing about this world, something can just happen
mm,
and it can just affect your soul, because there's so many things on internet, so many things on social media, what you engage on, even when the movies you watch, it can really do something to someone's soul.
mm,
So whatever it is, be careful and be intentional about your soul. Protect it from any aspect. When it comes to the opposite gender, protect it. Have a barrier. Have a boundary.
mm,
This is beyond me. This is what I can't do. This is what I can do. Have a healthy relationship. Always have a filter
mm,
and always try to, because it's a battle. I mean, it's the biggest battle. Everyone, we're still battering with our souls and we're
mm,
still trying to be a better person, but just try to be always constantly trying to improve. Be
mm,
patient, persistent, and persevere when it comes to this. And just
mm,
let God guide you to the right calling of
mm.
yours. Yeah.
Um, yeah, I wanted to add soul service, I feel like there is no way to create a negativity with it, but I feel at the
Mm,
same time people might choose to work with creating negativity. Maybe some might do, bad soul service. They're actually trying to be evil. Like they try to indulge in evil to just create their souls to just become numb to doing good.
mm,
That's why you might see some people before they do some bad things, they might take intoxicants to be out of the human realm
mm,
because they feel like with the soul they have, they can't do what they want.
mm,
So they need to do that. Sometimes soul service, I personally just see it in a good view. But realistically, it could be also seen in a
mm,
it could be seen in a bad view also. Some people might choose that route, but seeing it in a good view is only to make you better. Soul service, you're working on your soul to create better. Like I try to compare with eye service. Some people might use eye service as something they just do just to keep themselves busy, which is
And
like a waste
entertained.
of time. With if you don't understand what soul service is, just put it in that comparison. You're serving your souls for the better, to be a better person for yourself and those around you, basically.
And
not wasting any time, because with soul service you realize the importance of your time.
it's very important. And I know sometimes in life people would want to tender with your soul. When it comes to relationship, you would question why this person hurt you, why this person betray you. You want to do hurt with hurt. You want to be present in the presence of evil. Someone comes with you, you're like, oh, okay. Say like you suffered a heartbreak. You believe that, okay, you suffered a heartbreak. Okay, let you just hurt everyone. Or take that toxic energy to the next relation. Filter and be careful and just say, okay, fine, maybe people have hurt me in the past. Maybe people have hurt me in the past, but I'm just going to do my best to be the good person and keep doing good, but distance myself from the evil souls that are there to, because I feel there are evil souls out there want to contaminate the good souls. They believe they want to recruit you into the energy. Just why be good if you could be evil? Because it's so easy to be evil and to be good. But everything comes with a price, and just guide yourself. You will never know the benefit of it till you grow older and you see the world changing. You're like, wow, I'm glad I didn't take that route. I'm glad I didn't make this stupid decision when the teenagers were doing something. You protect yourself, you protect your future, and you're protecting yourself till the end of lifetime.
Yeah. What's your personal note?
My personal note when it comes to soul service, get intact with your spirituality. Get connected with God. Communicate with yourself from within and just follow the right teachings. Avoid doing the wrong things and just always be pure with your intentions. Be clean, be pure, and have a positive belief towards your soul. And you? What's your personal note?
My personal note is I feel it's a necessity. Soul service is a necessity in a person's life. I feel like maybe you might not feel like you need it, but you might feel like you do not want it, but you actually need it. It's a remedy, it's an antidote, it's something that is personal.
Yeah.
And it's on a sentimental level for you to be intentional about living and about connecting with God and being spiritual also.
That's really nice.
Yeah. All right, guys. I think we've said something about this.
Yeah, guys. Thank you so much.
I feel like we could add more, but I think this is good. Thank you so much for listening. Please don't forget to subscribe, share, and comment your thoughts. What do you think soul service means to you, like in one word or something like that?
Yeah.
And take care. Stay blessed. We love you guys. Bye.